Alright guys, before we start the actual video, I want to quickly talk about, or it's actually not going to be pretty quick, but I want to talk to you guys about why I'm making the Tough Mudder a series on its own, even though I mentioned in the last video that I'm not taking it completely seriously. And that's because the first two series I've done, which is the Shredding series, and the Pursuit, which is also known as the Shredding series Season 2, those were meant to show you guys me pushing myself to be able to motivate you guys to push yourself to get the best physique that you possibly could, especially with the Pursuit, which was based on competing, whereas really to push your boundaries to the most that you can and how far you're willing to go to get the best results you possibly could. And because those aren't realistic goals, I pretty much, those last 40 days when I pretty much took it seriously, I was eating, drinking, sleeping, working out according to the end goal. So it wasn't anything I enjoyed anymore. It was just pretty much like a task I had to do every day to make sure I got the best results I could for the competition. And it's because of that I ended up binging right after. So as soon as the competition was over, I ate, drank, slept, barely worked out, just freely as I wanted to, and I put on a stupid amount of weight for no damn reason. And so this series is to show you guys that you'll be able to balance more of what you like and the fruits of life while still being able to reach your fitness goal. Even though the Tough Mudder is not as serious as competing, it's still kind of something you want to train slightly for, because you don't want to be at the first obstacle while everyone else is like done with 5 miles worth. So you still want to be able to train a little bit, but you can still enjoy everything in life that you like. So whether that's eating out, going out, having fun, drinking, maybe you skip one day at the gym, as long as you're like getting closer and closer to your fitness goal, even if it's by like adding like 5 more minutes to your workout, adding one more day of the week, or eating out one less time, that's the best that you could do. Just as long as you can get yourself and push yourself to a better fit lifestyle while still having a balance, that's really all that this series is about. It's a more realistic approach to you guys to be able to show a balance of the two. And that's why that's why I'm making this into a series, to show you guys that I'm eating out, but I'm still trying to push myself to reach the goal I wanted to get to, and it's not going to be as strict, so it should be more enjoyable, more lively. Spoiler alert: tomorrow evening, I'm going to be getting paid to taste test alcohol, and yes, this is something I completely would never do if I was in competition prep. But for this series, I got no excuse, so I figured why not? If they're paying me, screw it, why not? If it's free drinks, again, why not? So something that I will be able to incorporate in this series, because again, it's still fun for me, because Tough Mudder is just a fun activity that I'm doing with my cousins, so I'm not taking this completely seriously, but I still want to be able to train and make sure I can do the best I can, but still be free with who I am and my choices, so that way I don't end up binging post Tough Mudder. I don't even know what you'd call it, post obstacle course challenge, whatever. But yeah, so to limit that binge effect, I'm still going to be able to eat, drink, sleep, work out maybe a little less, as much as I want to. So again, that's the reason why this series is. And I got a message earlier today, or not a message, a comment on one of my videos called Commit. It's like one of the videos towards the end of my competition prep, and it's talking about joining me on the 40-day challenge to get into the best lifestyle you can, to push yourself as much as you can. And it doesn't matter when I start or when I end my goals, so you can start whenever. So you might start 2-3 years after I've finished, or 2 years before I even start. As long as the moment you start is when I want you to be able to commit to a duration and be able to push yourself and get the best results you can. And if I can motivate someone to do that, always feel free to ask me, and I'll help you out the best I can. And being able to motivate someone like that, who would just message me saying that they're 2 months behind but they're going to start, is the reason why I do what I do. And it just reminds me that I'm actually helping someone, and I'm not just making the videos just as waste time. So again, if you need help, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you out. And yeah, because this just reminds me of why I do what I do and why I enjoy it. So again, now I'll see you at the end of the video, or not the end of the video, the next clip.
Are you done? Are you done?
Alright guys, what I have behind me is a bunch of packets of Beast products. This side is what I keep with me in my gym bag, and this side is what I use pretty much for the demos of what I've seen people like to take and whatnot. This is just the extras, and the big packets pretty much for me to use, like big size versions of creatine, the big size packet of Amino Light, comparing this to like the demo size with these small ones. So yeah, this is pretty much for my side, but I will do a giveaway on my Instagram sometime this coming week with both these packets of creatine, which is called Creature. Each packet has 10 servings, so that's 20 days worth of creatine, with maybe a couple packets of this thermogenic called 2 Shredded. Probably throw in a couple packets of Super Test, maybe, as well as 2 packets of Beast protein of whatever flavor you want, vanilla, chocolate, or cookies and cream. And I found out earlier today that normally when I do a protein shake, I put about 12 to 16 ounces of water for 1 or 2 scoops of protein, however much I need. But then I found out earlier this week that one of these sample size packets of protein is only half a scoop's worth. So when I put in that much amount of water, it kind of dilutes the taste and it makes it taste like crap. So when I actually read the packet and it says use 1 packet with 3 to 4 ounces of water, milk, or your favorite beverage, I tried that this morning at work, and with the chocolate one, because the chocolate one is one I gave the worst rating to, and so I put the chocolate packet, 1 packet of chocolate with 4 ounces of water, and it tastes a hell of a lot better. So instead of a 6 that I gave it in the last video, I would bump it up to an 8 now. So I'm going to retry that with the vanilla and the cookies and cream, see if they bump up as well. So currently the products I do like of Beast are now the Amino Lights, which I'm about to take right now before I go work out. This pineapple flavored Creature, which I'm going to be doing a giveaway with, the citrus one. And the reason I'm doing that giveaway is because I've got a full packet of this Optimum Nutrition Creatine, and I probably shouldn't be showing you guys I'm taking another product or another company's product, but I don't think they watch my videos, otherwise I would have gotten in trouble for the things I mentioned in the last video. So I think I'm safe there. So I got a full packet of this, which is why I'm going to do a giveaway of that. There's no reason for me to have it. And yeah, so I'm going to retry. Oh, what I like, yeah, it's now the Creature, the Amino Lights, chocolate protein, which is ironic, just I gave that a complete shit rating. Sorry, excuse me, in the last video. And I do like their, that's pretty much it. I haven't really tried anything else, but yeah, so stay tuned later in the week and follow my Instagram for any details on the Creature. And it's gonna be free giveaway, so don't even worry about shipping, because I'll ship it to you. If you win, you just get it. So
6 hours later.
Alright guys, good morning. It is the last day of the internship. I'm just sitting outside. We started 10 to 2 today, and right now it's like 9:45, so I might take a little 10-minute nap. I'm feeling a little tired from last night, as you guys saw what we did, and yeah, so I'm not feeling 100%, as you can probably tell from the way I look and my voice, but let's make the most of today because it's the last day. But I did offer to pay me for part-time work, and I can kind of set my own schedule when I'm free, so I could possibly do that. I don't know. I haven't decided if I wanted to, because I'm not a big fan of this place, but then again, it's like easy money. If I have nothing to do, might as well. So this is the last day of the internship, but it's not. It may not be the last day here, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody.
Alright guys, I'm on my way back home after the survey. What they had as taste test was a couple different flavors of Corona, and if you guys know me, Corona is like my go-to beer, and when I'm getting paid to be able to drink that, I'm gonna drink all of it. Most of the people there barely drink like the sample cups, so each sample cup is probably like this big, and different flavors is like pineapple, passion fruit, mandarin, and
guava. The best one was the passion fruit. And yeah, me and probably this one other dude was probably like the only ones that actually drank each full sample, and while everyone else just took a sip and gave it back. But screw it, if it was Corona and I get paid to drink it, I'm gonna drink it and enjoy it. So yeah, but right now I'm gonna head home, and I'll see you guys after. I'll probably go to the gym later. Alright, so instead of lifting today, I'm gonna end up swimming with Sunju, Sachin, and Sahil. Right now I'm outside the pool, waiting for them to pull up. They said they'll be here in like a minute. So, and yes, I'm sitting in the trunk of the car. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Sachin with the lead. Keep going!